Welcome back to the My Player, in which we are now right behind Manchester City. It used to be a 10-point gap between both teams. I was about to give up, but now Manchester City started dropping points. Aston Villa, myself, and Julian Alvarez are chasing them down. With halfway through the season and only a 5-point gap, there's so much we can play for. On top of it, my performances have continued. Last episode, I possibly had one of the best ones, coming in with goals galore and skill moves. Everything you needed to see from me was on display. And now it is Julian Alvarez on 22 goals, 10 assists. I myself am on 23 goal contributions. It is such an insane season. Anything is possible. But mate, the excitement that I'm feeling every time I'm recording this is amazing. And that's all down to you guys.
Don't you forget about me.
As always, you guys have come in the comments down below suggesting things like going for the Maverick 65% plus and all that stuff. But obviously, I didn't want to go after it anymore. I'm going for the heartbeat one to get myself the rapid playstyle, which worked out perfectly. And we also have people in the comments down below saying stuff like this. It's been the worst El Clasico I've seen in years. I'm very disgusted with Barcelona at this current moment. They have no fullbacks. I mean, I don't know about the fullbacks, but generally speaking, Barcelona is a mess right now. Let me know what you guys think about the situation. I personally feel like Barca are only holding on to Xavi because he might be cheap and they can't really afford to change managers, pay him out and all that good stuff. So let me know what you think about that. But now we need to focus on ourselves. But also, once again, thank you to everyone in the comments down below. I always read through all the comments on these episodes. You guys are amazing. But yeah, here we are. We have a match coming up against Everton, who are on 17 points. We're playing at home. We're putting pressure on Manchester City. And things seem to be falling apart for them. In terms of like my agent and what I want to do, my path is basically nearly unlocked for AC Milan. Only need like 4 more outside of the box goals scored, which is something I definitely could do by the end of the season, but I can also just adjust this down. And if I take it down here, I can go ahead and join AC Milan already. But you guys have been coming in and saying that I should be sticking around at Aston Villa. People in the comments have been saying that it could potentially be the best season so far of my career. And that excites me a lot. Everyone's getting ready for the matchup. I'm looking at that lad like, what are you doing? Let's go ahead and take this one. I mean, I'm still kind of like undecided on this whole, do I want to get the most goals or do I want to get the most assists in the Premier League thing? I don't know what it is. I would love to have both. If I can, that'd be great. But assists, there is something to assisting your teammates that just makes you feel like you're a more important part of the team than actually going ahead and just scoring goals. Is that just me? I don't know. I feel more connected to my teammates that way. Lads, don't you tell me I'm injured. No. No. Oh, I'm fine. Oh my god, bro. I thought my season was done for some reason right there. Ooh, Emmy. Big save. Love the fact that we still keep rotating goalkeepers, man. This is just insane. But real quick, let's pause this game because I want to ask you guys a question. If there was one thing you could change about my player, what would it be? Let me know in the comments down below. What are you wishing for FC25, I guess? Generally speaking, let me know what your idea would be. I have to think of mine as well. I'll let you know by the end of the video. Yes, Evanilson. Let's go, Julian. Let's go, Julian. Yes. Beautiful pass. 1v1. It's 0-0. This is my chance. Yes. Not the best of finishes, but who cares? Let's flex on him. There we are. Let's go, dude. Needed that. This game was not going well, and finally, Evanilson wins a battle in the air, passes it across, and off we go on a run, thanks to Julian Alvarez providing me with the assist. Aston Villa in a good spot now, 8 goals in 20 matches. I believe first position was like 13, 12, something like that, for the most goals scored in the Prem, so not too far away from it. But again, I'm not necessarily aiming for it. It just happens to be me scoring important goals in important moments that takes me higher up the rankings. In the corner of my eye, there's the pass into him. Evan Nilsson, do better. No way. Are we going to be conceding here? Yes, we are. I can't believe it, lads. Late into the game. What are we doing? What are we actually doing? No freaking way. Did they score again?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. How does he score? It's Beto, isn't it? Or Bebo, whatever his name was. Here he goes. Cross comes in. He's so far away. It's a header from the penalty spot, but it's perfect. Give me that. Give me that. Please, Martial, what are you doing, man? Oh, why did you even come on? I need to talk to Olsen's wife again. It's gonna be 8 points again, man. It's gonna be 8 points. I can feel it. Manchester City do not give you multiple opportunities to get close for the title race. It's done. We lost this game. What a joke. Oh, lads. We have to be better than this. We cannot be dropping points against the likes of Everton at home. What is it about us losing at home, man? Manchester City won 4-1 against Nottingham. Congratulations to them, I guess. But now it's an 8-point gap again. Liverpool in the FA Cup coming up right here. Round 3. Can we not get some easy opponents first? Why is it like the most insane team straight away? Anyways, I'll take that money. Thank you very much. And I'll keep improving, I think. I'm going to keep improving Heartbeat for a little bit just to make sure that we don't necessarily lose out there. In terms of investments, I have 3.2 million to spend. I'm actually not going to be investing anymore. I just don't see the point in it. I earn enough money on a weekly basis, so... No, not needed. Thank you very much. If you remember, when we dropped out of the Carabao Cup, I did say I'm going to pay a lot more attention to the FA Cup. So now having to play away against Liverpool at Anfield, that is going to be something, man. At least the front is fit and playing. Julian Alvarez is there. I'm there. And Evan Nilsson is part of the starting 11 as well. But no Aleix Garcia. Den Donker has somehow returned in the starting 11. I might have to look into some of these injuries again. Liverpool starting off too quick. Way too quick. That is not what I want to see, man. You've got to be kidding. So early. So easy. Entire defense seems asleep. Mikel Merino scores a goal. The guy barely ever scores a goal from what I know. Oh, what a pass from Evan Nilsson. Julian Alvarez. 1-1. The answer in the 12th minute of the game. I can't believe Evan Nilsson had that pass in him. Let's see that again, please, in a replay. Evan Nilsson. You found Julian. Oh, my God. That guy face planted. Lovely ball. Evan Nilsson making a run for it. He's going to get that. And he's going to score. I'm not getting an assist for it because the defender touched it, but we're 2-1 up against Liverpool away from home. Turned the game around. Just like our opponents did in the last matchup. I still haven't forgot. I can't believe we lost against Everton, man. Evan Nilsson. Beautiful, bro. Evan Nilsson has turned up. I love it. This could turn into an assist. It won't because I'm trash. Mo Salah. Beautifully played. Ramsey with the cross. Jota could have won that. Instead, it could be us on a run. Evan Nilsson, what a through ball. Let's go, buddy. Van den Beek is not going to be able to catch up. Let's make up for the earlier mistake. And this time, smack it into the top right corner and celebrate right in front of the Aston Villa fans. This is what Aston Villa is, man. We cannot be losing against teams like Everton and then the next match beating a squad like Liverpool. We have to have consistency in a good way. And that's what we need to build up if we ever want to catch up to that City side. That is now once again 8 points away. Liverpool in transition. Well played. It's off the post. We get lucky. Otherwise, they might have had 5 minutes right here where the Anfield fans could have pushed them on even further to maybe even equalize. Referee blows the whistle as David Nunez heads the ball into the arms of Emi Martinez. 3-1, kicking out Liverpool from the FA Cup at their home ground. That is a great way of making up for a loss on the other side of Merseyside. Okay, so the finesse shot is here. It's the first place. Why could I not find it the last time? That is so odd. So I was thinking, I like the first touch one. I like Trickster. I like Chip Shot. Actually, do I like Chip Shot? Do I need Chip Shot? Not really. I don't feel like I've ever used it. So I'm going to take the finesse shot in that one. Keep the power shot because sometimes off of corners we can score some nutty goals. And then rapid as well. I actually like what we have done here because Chip Shot, I never use it. So that's fine. And I can take regular Chip Shots. They're okay. So this is the way I'm going to go from now on with the personality. And there it is. See, we are still 8 points behind Manchester City. And we have now big games coming up. Because if you remember, in one of the last episodes, we were simulating through multiple matchups that just seemed easy and won all of them. And Manchester City won all of their games as well. Now we are coming up against very, very good teams back to back to back. So that puts even more pressure on us as we go into the second half of the season. Right now, at the end of January, we have the likes of Arsenal. Next month, we have Newcastle coming, Spurs, Chelsea, all back to back. Mate, this schedule is either going to break us or make us. I have to say, the stadium of Arsenal, the Emirates, is a nice one, man. It is a beautiful stadium, that's for sure. It looks so advanced, like in terms of like compared to the other ones like Luton Town, for example, that I was talking about on the main channel yesterday. It's a beautiful stadium to play in an FC24 and many more FCs to come, I assume. We cut in and let you run in. Evan Nilsson, we've been working together really well. And Julian Alvarez smacks it off the post. No. Oh, mate, such a good pass. Oh. Chasing down this title might just prove to be the toughest thing I've ever done in terms of my player. Because every team we come up against can hurt us at any moment. Every single team in the Premier League. Bar Crystal Palace, maybe. I think that was the easiest matchup I've had so far. Who is this? Oh, it's Sasha Bowie who's chasing me down. That's why it's working so well for them. Ooh, Estupinian. Good pass. I'm inside. Shoot. Let's go. Julian and myself. The combo of dreams. I mean, Evan Nilsson and myself have been combining nicely this episode. I gotta give him the props, but that is the original combination. Finally. That was beautifully played by Estupinian. And there goes the finish. They just can't stop it. 1-1. Back into it. Let's win it. Come on. 3 points. And Manchester City, please lose. Nicely played. Find me, Evan Nilsson. Let's go. Sasha Bowie. Come at me, pal. Please. Crossbar. Diaby. He's standing in the right spot. Villa take the lead. Yes! Oh, mate. Evan Nilsson, I was about to cuss at you for missing that one. But then again, you did get it on target a little bit at least. And it turns out it drops right in front of the highest rated player in the team. Diaby will not miss that, even though heading is not necessarily his specialty. But can I just quickly give props to one man in the team? Pau Torres. He is so freaking good. Like, without Pau Torres, this Aston Villa team would be nothing. And because I'm an offensive player, you guys barely ever get to witness what he's doing. But man, he's so good at the back. Arsenal, late into the game. I gotta come back. I gotta come back and defend this. I can't let them just do what they want here. There we go, Estupinian. I love that. Great work. 89th minute. They go again. Arsenal, I'm not letting you go down my side. If you want to score, you got to go down the other. Pau Torres wins it in the air. Across to the left we go. Oh, no. Yes, it's done. 2-1, 3 points. Now the question is, what has Manchester City done? They won against Manchester United. Even in tough matchups, man. Even when things are tough, Manchester City just smash it, don't they? It's painful. It honestly is painful to watch how good they are. It really is. Oh, mate, just drop a few points. Give me another chance. I know. I bottled it. I really did against Everton, man. Unreal. Okay, we have Norwich coming up, who are not even Are they even in the Prem? I don't think they are. No, they're not even in the Prem. And because they are not, I'm not necessarily going to respect them right here. I'm sorry. Might sound a bit odd. 3-0. Johnny, Julian Alvarez. Finally, I'm scoring in simulations as well. But it's not in the Premier League, so it doesn't count towards the objectives that I'm trying to achieve here. Okay, now I've taken the heartbeat a little bit too far because it's now at 26%. I gotta be careful. Oh, wait, I did unlock another playstyle here. Which one did I want? Oh, now I forgot, bro. What did I want? Flare is fun and all, but I feel like I wanted the pinged pass. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. So we have unlocked another playstyle, which is great. And just one more to go. Transfer deadline day has passed now in January. I'm gonna go through the squad and see if we actually brought anyone in. I don't think we have. I'm pretty confident all these players were here earlier on as well. Barco is getting less and less playtime, by the way, something I've noticed personally. But yeah, we have not brought anyone in, and I'm just realizing about that center midfield position. I might have to pull out a few slide tackles again. Tielemans, Den Donker, and Sanson are back. So, lads, be careful in the training sessions. Having said that, let's take a quick little look into the goal scoring list here. Alvarez with 17 at the top. He is clearly the #1 right now. I basically have like half his goals. I'm on 8. So I'm not going to focus on that anymore. So, looking at the assists, that's where I want to have the trophy, ideally at the end of the season. I might still score the odd goal here and there, which I definitely will. I'm not going to catch up to Alvarez because I'm going to be assisting him. I have 11. Grealish has 12. We cannot let Manchester City have all the trophies. At least we got to take away the individual ones. In terms of goalkeeper, we don't even need to look at this list because, I mean, we constantly rotate like crazy. Olsen is in there with 2 clean sheets. Costa is in there with 2 clean sheets. Is Martinez in there? No, Martinez is not part of it, but still, like, it's just nuts how much it rotates in here. But yeah, that is gonna be me done for today. As we are done with the transfer window, we are now going to be approaching a period where we just play against big teams, as I've shown you earlier on. Newcastle and Chelsea back to back. Manchester City have already played their game. If I win mine, it's we are on 49. It's still 8-point gap. Bro, this is gonna be so crazy. We're gonna chase him down throughout the whole season. You're gonna be there to watch it. I'm gonna be there to play it, and I'm just gonna give it my all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I personally, if I could choose one thing that gets added into my player, it would be that you start off your career by playing football as a kid. Yes, as an actual kid. And you play against other kids. And then there are scouts from different teams watching you play. And depending on what you actually do on the pitch, those scouts for certain teams pick you up. And then you move on into those clubs. That'd be kind of cool. At least one more step in our careers. But have a good one, guys. Take care and peace.